yes, that is it as we bop around and get excited, just working out. And we are live. We are live, you big legends. Very, very excited to be up and about. It is Saturday morning here in Melbourne, Australia. And wherever you are around the world, I want to say g'day now. Before we kick off the show, don't forget my Patreon. These 22 dead set legends have stuck their hand in the pocket and helped the Aussie ArmWrestler for just 50 cents a week. You can support the show. 50 cents a week. You probably have more stuck in the crease of your couch and help out the Aussie ArmWrestler. But thank you to these guys. And thank you, everyone that is in the chat. Welcome to the Ready Bang! The number one live stream show in the world. I am your host, the Aussie ArmWrestler. And as always, I am your 2019 Melbourne Cup left arm 80 to 95 kilo third place getter. What a trophy! It is the most sought after trophy in arm wrestling history. People want legacy hammers. They want WAL hammers, world champion medals. Not a chance. This is what they're after. How are you all going? Absolutely. Tell me. It's good to see some absolute studs in the chat. People from all over the world jumping in. We've got a lot to talk about this show. We've got Sin City arm fights that are happening on the weekend. We've got the huge news. Lachlan versus Toddzilla. I've got a gripe with the arm wrestling community, and I'm going to get stuck into a lot of you a little bit later on. Of course, we've got pin one, lose one, and get rid of one. Arm wrestling's favourite game. So it is all happening and more, and a lot more to talk about. But first of all, as you can see here, I've hit the 2,000. Thank you to you legends out there for just getting behind this weird Aussie that just screams and shouts and gets excited while everyone comes and hangs out with him. So for that, I am very, very happy. Very, very happy. 2,000 subscribers. Not bad. Not bad at all. Good to see everyone coming in and everyone giving me a ready bang. Don't forget to vote. I've got a poll going, and give us a ready bang in the comments. A lot of you legends doing that already, saying g'day and whatnot as everyone comes in. But yeah, 2,000. I didn't think when I first started this off that I'd be getting 2,000. Everyone would be a bit excited and come and hanging out with the Aussie ArmWrestler. So let's get in to our first topic. Sin City. Boy, oh boy, have we got a good weekend. A good weekend. How good is this? So if you don't know, wait, where were you last week when I had Brendan Allen on the show? Filthy Power, that legend, he come on the show. We had a laugh and chat, and he is organising this event. There's a big tournament happening, but then our main events, we've got a right arm super match and a left arm super match. We've got Cody Merritt, my man, the big spur, the big ticket. The main event, Cody Spur on the left arm going against Tony Tomlinson. Going to be a ripper left hand. We all know Aussie ArmWrestler loves left hand, and we all know how dominant Cody is on the left arm. So what do we all think, you legends? What do we all think of this one? Oh, Darko comes in with a super chat and he says, a ready bang! With a bomb ready to explode. I'm an exploding bomb. I've always got this built up arm wrestling channel just to go ready bang. But Sin City Iron, it's happening in Sin City Iron. They're in Las Vegas. I need to get myself a ticket and fly over there and go on the Aussie ArmWrestler World Tour. But here are the left-hand matchup I am all for. And I think Cody Merritt wins that one. I think he's going to take a 3-0 as well. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Big T, with Big Titty, the big double T. But Cody, it's just Cody. Cody's just a big legend. When it comes to left arm, he is the man. My big ticket, big spur. What do you guys think about the left arm matchup. Cody, Tony. Who do we think is going on this one? My money is all going on Cody. And then your co-main event. Co-main event. How good is this? Beach Muscles, the king of Instagram, Mike Aiello. That sweet son of a gun. Allergic to cotton. Hates wearing a t-shirt. And I'll tell you what, if I had a rig like that, I wouldn't wear a t-shirt either. The man that was cut from chisel is taking on probably the thickest arm wrestler going around, Eric Spotto. That's just hook. That is nothing but a hook battle. Top roll, I think, are illegal in that matchup. How do we think this match is going to go? Thank you for everyone jumping in the chat. But let me know who are winning these main events. We've got people saying Merritt in the bag. Aiello winning it. Oh, we've got someone saying Tony. I love it. I absolutely love it. But the majority is going for Cody. We've also got a poll happening with the Lockie Toddzilla matchup. Get yourself up there. Look, the way I see it happening, I think Cody is just going to just get himself in a hook. And if he can keep it that way, hook, line, and sinker, he'll take it. But he's just got a strong top roll where Tony will be super aggressive in this matchup and really looking forward to it wherever you are around the world. Make sure, and if you want to watch these matches live, which you should be, head over to Brendan Allen, Filthy Power channel. Darko, going with Spotto. The man is super strong. Yeah, look, with the right hand matchup, Mike, there's just something about how thick he is. And look, it's only training videos, and sometimes we can get a bit sucked into training videos. This man included. But you know, when Eric, and he trains with Devon and things like that sometimes, he just looks like big. He's just this big ball of like just gristle. You know when you chew chewing gum too long and it just gets tough and hard? That's what Eric Spotto is, and he's just thick. Just thick, the big unit. The big unit, Eric Spotto versus Mike Aiello. Now, I fly the flag for Mike Aiello. I explain it all the time. He was the second ever guest on the Aussie ArmWrestler podcast, and I wasn't the best with technology, and I didn't record it. We had a perler, an absolute perler of an interview, and then I had to publicly apologise, and I owe Mike Aiello a few beers when I finally catch up with that stud, because, yeah. But I think Eric wins. I think it's just going to be heavy. Mike Aiello's got the technique. He's definitely got the horsepower. But, I hope I'm wrong. But, because I love Mike Aiello. I love Mike Aiello. And I don't want to back against him. But I think Eric gets it. I think the big unit, the Spotmaster Flex, Spotto, I think he's going to, he's just power. Like, Mike Aiello's strong, but this is power! It's just, I'm just picturing, David Attenborough, voiceover of this match about two wild animals out there ready to go shoom. Jody Chocolate Thunder Williams in the chat. Spotto versus Aiello. Power versus power. This will come down to whoever uses the technical arm wrestling move. Yeah, and Mike Aiello hates a top roll. I wonder what the phobia for a top roll is, because whatever it is, Mike Aiello's got it. People saying Eric, and I'm agreeing with a lot of the comments there, because Mike Aiello is technical. He'll be able to move around the hand, contain the hand, hopefully, and move around and get there, where Eric is just drag. That's just going to be horsepower, engage, drag close towards me. So if Mike Aiello can separate that, get Spotmaster Flex from here to here, Mike Aiello knows what to do. He'll come in, press, lean over, drop on that giant beach ball bicep of Eric. So that's, if he can separate it from there, but if they're going power for power in the middle, you gotta lean over to Spotto. It's going to be going to be amazing. Can we fit that many pancakes on one table? Well, you never know. You never know. Right, now we need to grit our teeth and sink our teeth into the huge news, massive news, rebang! That kind of news. This has been 12 months in the making. January 8th, you big legends. Lachlan Adair is flying over and he's going to take on Toddzilla. Now, how impressive was the Anvil Lockie against Ryan Bowen at the last super match? Just came in, he saw, he conquered, and now he wants that grudge match. Guys, go back to the archives. I had a back-to-back interview with Toddzilla, and this was right smack bang in the middle of the grudge match. Context, it was, for those that don't know, Ryan Bowen just put it out there and said, oh, look, I think he was on the fix, and just said, look, I reckon the way Lachlan Adair's tracking, I think he'll beat Toddzilla. Toddzilla went, nah, I don't think so. And then it exploded. It exploded. Like weeks of Facebook comments and things like that, back and forth. Things got nasty. Other people were coming in. Because what kind of happened was, it got nasty, but then the guys that were involved, the Lachlan and Todd, just kind of drift away and went, this is stupid, this is shit. And then it was other people defending him, and they were threatening people, making fake accounts, called woman beaters. It was just pure madness. But we briefly touch about it. Go back and watch my interviews with both interviews. And this match was supposed to be scheduled for January this year. It was supposed to be December 2020, then January 2021. I'm just trying to think of my timeline. My timeline might not be right. I'm just losing it at the moment because I'm so excited for this matchup. All of you people in the comments, you better bloody be telling me who is going to win this match and matchup. And I've got a poll, the top of the page. 41 votes and 83%. 83% think Toddzilla and 17% think Lachlan Adair. Mate, it is ridiculous. What have we got here? We're talking about straps. It's going to be, this is so good. Finally, we get an Aussie match outside of Oz. It will be good to check where Australian arm wrestling is. We need more international matches. You nailed it, Darko. You nailed it. We have got a talent pool here. I could list off about 20 names that are just ready to get on a plane and go. We've got some clubs popping up everywhere. We've got a real dedicated part. And now the gyms are slowly opening up. Aussie ArmWrestler went to the gym the other day, lifted weights and then had people. I'm going to have a live training session, like table session. I'm going to have a live table session. I train at Wednesdays, 7 p.m. So you work that out wherever time that is around the world. But Wednesday, 7 p.m, I'm just going to just stick a camera and you can watch me and some guys train. Some table time, have a laugh, jump in the comments and have a bit of a watch. I think it's going to be fun. Train for an hour or two and I'll jump in the comments here and there. But going back to this one, excited. So many Aussies happening. The beef, and Jody's right. I mean, the beef started, even further back. Toddzilla come to Australia and there was accusations. Todd just took advantage of Australians and got really drunk, and it depends who you ask. Like, some people said the Toddzilla seminar was amazing. Some people were saying, some people were saying, he just drank and didn't even care. I've spoken to Todd 1,000 times. I consider Toddzilla a friend of mine. I've spoken to Lockie and things like that, and they're a bit over it, but they just want to, they just want to see how it goes. With his other match, just all this. Western Survivor in the house, betting on Todd. Just having a quick look. The comments are flying, absolutely flying. So this match is going to be huge. And if, like that Lachlan Adair that turned up against Blue a couple of weeks ago, That was thick. That was strong power. That was 115 kilos? Because we use kilos here in Australia. Kilos! Kilos! Yeah. And then Toddzilla came in and, geez, how good was he against Corey West? So, and then Todd's got that match happening. That he's going to Turkey and he's going to pull. So, yeah, there's a bit going on with Toddzilla, and good on him. Good on him. I love that all these people are taking it on. Sapper UCMC1371 with a 1999 super chat. Support you, brother. Ready, bang. Sapper, I need to know a few things, Sapper. 1, what does UCMC 1371 mean? And 2, whereabouts in the world are you from? And 3, have you got a question for the Aussie Arm Wrestler? My brother, thank you very much for the support. Mate, you got no idea, and I don't want to waste the rest of the show showing my gratitude and humble how appreciated I am. But I'm just appreciative of all the legends in a chat. You know, I saw Rochelle Stanley in the chat. She watches every single one of my videos. Beautiful. United States Marine Corps. Well, what I must say is thank you for your service. If anyone goes, we'll come back to the match. But if anyone sits there and decides to represent their country, Marines, Army, things like that, you got the Aussie Arm Wrestlers respect. Because you know what, like, if push come to shove and I was forced to go, I'd go and fight for my country. But I do it in other ways. So anyone that represents their country in the, the military service, hey, the Aussie Arm Wrestler, I don't know how to salute properly, but I salute you. Ready, bang. That's awesome. So thank you very much. Mario Tambarkas, you've jumped the gun because I was just about to speak about that. But Mario Tambarkas has just come in. So going back to Sapper, 1371 is a combat engineer. Man, that's awesome. That is so awesome. Adair needs this match more than Toddzilla does. Yeah, Jody, hit the nail on the head. Todzilla's a glorified stud. He doesn't need to prove himself anymore, but it's good that he's taking on matches like that. So it's all happening. No question, just here to hear your content. Thank you, Sapper. Right. Mario Tambarkas. If you don't know him, he's half the host of the Andy and Mario show. Good friends of mine. We all did a live commentary on the Blue versus Lockie super match. Now, Mario Tambarkas, he's heading over with Lachlan Carpenter. It's kind of like, Lachlan Carpenter's like the Corey West of here in Australia. It's like Mario trains with Lockie, loves Lockie. Lockie is just climbing through the ranks. And they are heading over, let's have a, where was it? Yes. Heading to the Washington State Championships on December 11th. So who is going to that? December 11th, Washington State. Because some Aussies are going over and flying the flag. Mario and Lockie, let's talk Turkey. See if I can get over there. And I can't get over there. But let's see if the Aussie Arm Wrestler can help you out in any way. 98% in the house. It's good. Jody will be there at the Washington State. That's awesome. That is so cool. Teach history at community colleges and help run 98% arm wrestling. From Allentown. I love it. Here we go. Just seeing it all. Just by pure chance, Foxball is sporting the Aussie Arm Wrestler shirt. That's amazing. But yeah, mate, Aussies are heading over. And that is so good. I was so excited to talk about that because I've got the Aussies on here. You got the Aussie Arm Wrestler here. And I'm a big fan of Mario Tambarkas. He's just a genuine good dude. Haven't had too much to do with Lockie, but the guy is climbing the Australian ranks. He's got some passion. He's got some drive. And the Carpenter is just going to put up the woodwork and go bang! And I tell you what, and I'm telling you this right now, you listen here, Washington State. Anyone that is, where are you, Washington State? There. Listen here, I got two guys. They're going over and they are going to make some noise. Absolutely. And whoever is running the Washington State arm wrestling tournament, you hit up the Aussie ArmWrestler so I can live stream it on my channel. So I can call and commentate my boys going bang. It's going to be unreal. Oh, here we go. Just some more people. Jody Chocolate Thunder will be there. You're involved in a super match. Left hand and an 8-man round robin on the right. Beautiful, beautiful. Aussie, you taking down the Melbourne Cup amateur 80 to 95 kilo lefty. Mate, let's see ya. Let's see ya. See ya wherever I go. This comes with me. Trust me. That is so good. So good, you big legends. Right. And people are all catching up in the chat. Right. I love this matchup. I love this matchup for so many reasons. One, it settles beef like men. They're not name calling. They're not carrying on. And it's fun. It's exciting. People just go bang. And I like that these two, because these two are men. Like, they're not your soy pumpkin latte drinking. Oh, I'm offended by everything. Toddzilla, Lachlan are there. Get amongst it and just go bang. They're right. Right, you got beef? Put on the barbecue. Set up a table. Couple of beers. Let's sort this out. And they will grind and be aggressive on the table. And I can guarantee you now, because both men, not only are they men, but they're just awesome guys. So I know after they hit it out on the table and attack each other, straight afterwards, it'll be a handshake, it'll be a hug, and then two will have a laugh, carry on and enjoy the rest of the night. So this match is going to be awesome. January 8th, lock it in. Of course, I'll be making a million videos for it. And of course, I'll get as many Aussies as involved. I might even do a live call-in for Australians, and they can all give me their prediction and come on the show because it's going to be fantastic. Absolutely love it. This is awesome. Can't give you a prediction at the moment. I just can't, because it's too madness. It's too madness. Too madness. It's going to be it's going to be awesome. Who wins? Who wins? Let's see. Let's go to the polls. Let's go to the polls. 51 votes. 78% say Toddzilla. 78% say Toddzilla. And 22% say, let's have a look. 22% say Lockie. 51 votes. It's all happening. Good to see everyone catching up in the chat. Right. We can come back to this. That's fine. We're going to talk about this. But I have a problem with the arm wrestling community. Tell everyone to come watch my show now, because I'm having a crack at the arm wrestling community. There are so many Facebook groups, YouTube channels, other sorts of social media, which I love. But. Pradeep from Arm Wrestling News, mate of mine, he did a poll on his YouTube channel. He did a poll. Hang on. Hold the phone. Mario Tambarkas with a $5 super chat says, keep doing what you're doing, bud. Can't wait to get down and have a few beers with you again. Thank you very much, Mario. I am pumped. I can't wait for you to come down because, it's just fun. It's just always a good laugh. And I will do whatever I can to assist in that Washington State trip. So you boys can get over there and do what you do best, Mario. Right, so if anyone saw it, here's the poll from my man Pradeep. Have you ever competed in an arm wrestling tournament? Over 1,500 votes and 71% said not yet. Two things wrong with that. And I got a lot of experienced people in the chat, so I need your help with this one. Two things with this poll. 71% of you pull your head in and go enter a tournament or a super chat this weekend. Find wherever it is. Don't be scared or don't feel you're not ready. No one's ever ready because there's someone always stronger than you. There's someone always better than you. Someone weaker than you can get the jump and pin you. Who cares if you lose? So the 71% of you, go and sort it out. Stop being idiots. Stop being sooks. Put down your purse. you know what I mean? Just off. Go do it. Second thing, if you are a part of this 71% and you carry on and attack people on social media for their difference of opinion and you jump in all the polls and all the topics and things like that and you haven't competed in a tournament, shut up. Shut up. That's all I can say. Shut up. Because you haven't been... Look, I'm all for being a sports fan. I'm a huge fan. I love being a sports fan. I love all sports. And I will commentate any sport. I've got some other things happening in the works. You know, I love every sport. But if you haven't even got on the table once and you try... I can respect your opinion, but I'm not putting... There's not much meat behind the bone on this one. So if you're going to sit there and attack people and say he's content, you know, he's rubbish, he's a terrible arm wrestler, this, that, and the other, nah. No! I'll ban you. I'll ban you. Guys, get on a table. Get on a table and enjoy the great sport. And then you can sit there and then hopefully when this poll happens again, 71% of you, that plummets right down because you've just got a motivating message from the Aussie ArmWrestler. Where we? It's just going, yeah. But of course, you can see what I selected. Finish top three. Finished top three. Finished top three. I feel attacked right now, Robert Kelly. Now, see, some of you guys, Robert Kelly included, you make fun stuff. So that I'm fine with. If you make a meme and it's funny and things like that, that's fine. That I've got no problem with that. I have a bit of a chuckle, and if it doesn't go too far, I am all for it. But you know, you just know those people. It's like, dude, you better be at least done one. Irish Samurai X. I don't arm wrestle, but I'm a big fan. I'm over 40 now, and I have small, weak, diabetic hands, mate. Just try it once, Irish. It doesn't matter. I've got small hands. I'm weak, but just try it once, Irish, and send me the footage because you're a star. So try it once. My man Joe Valentine in the chat. Got a super match in January. Beautiful, beautiful. Make sure you send me the footage in any way I can call that match. Joe, the Hammer Valentine, I am all for it. But what do you guys think about that? Irish Samurai X, just get on the table. Doesn't matter, get on the table. Just get on there, my man. You can have an opinion, but when you start, it's the people that attack other people. That's what I'm bringing in on this one. Yeah, what do you guys think of this? For me, it's hilarious. What do you guys think of it all? Yeah, sometimes people just need to shut up. Now, moving on, I found a very, very interesting post. A little bit cryptic as well. A little bit, From Neil Pickup, from the man Neil Pickup. And he said, what if I chucked all of these people in a house? How good would this be? How good would this be? This is something I wish I had the money. I wish I could fund it and work out the technology and everything side of it. An Ultimate Fighter style house, and you just chuck in some superstars. And what a lineup Neil has put there. Now, it's thrown out, it's a bit cryptic, so I reckon Neil's got something in the works. Spoke to Fraud Hogland last night, which was awesome. Yeah, we're having a chat. We're going to get him on the show. In the near future, get him back on. Look, Jordan Davis is a character. Spend some time with him. He's just a funny guy. I've done a full interview with him back on the Aussie ArmWrestler archives. Alan Hitman Ford, met him the other day on Arm TV. He's a superstar. Nicholas Nanasted. Nicholas Nanasted. You got Justin Bishop. Stoica. How good is him? You got Popescu. Snap, Crackle, Popescu, Frodo Hogland, Robertson. You've got some dead set superstars in this one. Look, Frodo Hogland would probably win, but if it was like an Ultimate Fighter style and you don't give them any TV, and there's like only 2 tables to train with these guys, and you watch them all butt heads and go nuts. How good would that be? How good would that be? It's something that I've been screaming of, and I would go over and I would host the house, and I'd get in there and just stir the pot a bit, run some games and things like that, and then you'd have like teams, and it could be an elimination tournament, or it's like, you know what, we're just going to have the ultimate puller, and it's just the round robin. Okay, here's week 1's matches. Jordan Davis versus Alan the Hitman Ford. And then, okay, cool, Jordan gets the win. And then there's a ladder. There's so much potential. So much potential on this one. Who would win out of all of them? Who would win? Like, Justin Bishop's a character. I could see him rubbing people the wrong way. Alan Hitman Ford, he's a genuine good dude, a good puller. And, then you got the Europeans that would just be like, maybe not understanding, not sure what's going on. Look at that lineup. And that's why, like, Neil's and look, nothing might ever come of this, but he just threw it out there, and Aussie ArmWrestler just went like a wicket keeper, went, I'll take that, thank you, let's have a chat about it. I think it'd be good. I think if this would happen, Frodo Hoagland, I think, would be the clear favourite. He's the Supermatch king. He is the Supermatch king at the moment. He's just unbelievable. I love the way he goes about it. He's just awesome. 98%. Jake Ward is the man. Thank you. I'm missing a lot of comments. Apologies. I get too excited and I'm up and about. So good to see people in the chat. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Everything. Thank you, 98%. I was actually wearing your shirt at the gym yesterday, which is good. People think between Bishop, Froda, Davis. Oh, mate, Jordan Davis is looking good. Looking good. You're all looking good, everyone in the chat hanging out. But I love this concept. I think the concept is unreal. It is something, ever since I first got into the sport, I was just like, this would make killer TV. And I know Neil's got, if you looked at his Arm Wars production, so he's got the guys, he's got the know. So if anyone can make this happen, Neil can. I would be dumb and I'd just borrow everyone's phones and like sticky tape iPhones and film it and have chargers hanging out all the time to film and just pay someone else to edit it and things like that. But because we're a bunch of lunatics in the arm wrestling world. And a lot of people in the chat, I've spoken to you on shows, I've met you, things like that, either in person or we've chatted somewhere, and we are all a bunch of lunatics. A bunch of lunatics. And so I think it doesn't matter what 8 arm wrestlers you put into the house, it works. It works. 100% it works. I mean, this Iron House thing, it'll be unreal. I just got to work out how I can get involved. I just got to work out. That's what you got to do, guys. People power. Get to be involved in anything. You've brought me this far, so let's keep going. Alrighty, let's head over to arm wrestling's favourite game, Pin 1, and then we'll go back to our main topics because I want to dissect them a bit more. Pin 1, lose 1, get rid of 1. Everyone in the comments, you better play this game with me. What you have to do, you have to decide which one you are going to pin, which one you are going to lose, and which one you are saying 12-month ban. Off ski. Get out of here. You are no longer arm wrestling. I haven't even thought about this. This one's actually yeah. Oh, alrighty. Pin 1, lose 1, get rid of 1. Let's all play this. Yeah, just reading a comment. Live Q&A chug-off. Aussie versus Burgoyne. Have a beer counter on each window. That would be interesting. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. And whoever just changed their YouTube thing to 71%er, oh, you win. Well played, sir or madam. My opinion matters. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, you got me. Yeah, well played, sir or madam. Show yourself. That's awesome. That's awesome. Good on you for that. I do love having a laugh with you, legends. Alrighty. That's awesome. Good on you. Back to my game. I am going to, because I'm a left arm superstar, I'm pinning Cody Merritt. I am pinning Cody Merritt. I'm going to pin him. I'm going to lose. I'm going to bow down to my man Mike ALO. I'm bowing down to that, and I'm just going to tell Eric, have some time off, go and train, keep promoting the sport, be awesome, and then you've got to go. I reckon that's how I'm going to do it. I'm pinning Cody on the left. I'm saying, Mike, mate, I was too distracted by that chisel bod. I'm going to bow down to you for being a ledge, and then I'm going to tell Eric. What have people got in the chat? We've got, I've already pinned ILO. Pin Cody, lose to Spotto, ban my ILO. What have we got? Lose to Cody, ban Mike, so he can work on his tan. And pin Grondon, since he's in the chat. Pin ILO, lose to Cody, Spotto goes. Pin Spotto, right, lose to Cody left, ban ILO. Beautiful. Absolutely, I love this game. I absolutely love this game and playing it with people. My favourite thing when I play this when people come on the show and I play it is their reaction. I really love that. I really live for that. And just watching them go, you wanker, you dickhead, rah, rah, and they carry on and have a crack at me, and I'm just like, oh, that's hilarious. That's so good. And for that, and then sometimes when I do the big long podcast with the guests, I like to watch like 15 seconds, and it's like when I show a world champion my third place trophy. That's some of the best stuff for me. Yeah. I mean, I laugh at my own jokes. I'm that guy. But that, when you're showing a Dave Chafee, a Michael Todd, it's like, hey man, you're a, Ron Barr. You're a dead set superstar. But I got this amateur trophy. Oh, I love it. And I love how you guys have got Bahama trophy as well. I love how everyone is just all about it and up and about. But pin one, lose one, get rid of one. Let's see how we go there. Larry versus Brandon Pole. We did that last week. Brandon was on the show, and so Brandon smashed it. Brandon smashed the pole. Pin Cody, lose to nobody. You can't do that, Ben. You can't do that. All right. So these super matches, I think, are great. It's good that they're taking on these super matches. Mike's got to travel across the country, as we all know, he's from New York. He's from New York. Gets in there, tries to be like a douchebag. Don't worry, I was teasing him about it, and he was trying to do my accent and told me to get fucked. Oh, we had a good laugh. But I like it. I think it's going to be huge. Round one is just pull. A tug of war. Who has got the better bicep? And just rip, rip, rip. And watch the chop down from Mike. That's our round one. That's how it comes in. Shung. Like that. Mah. And he's got to, and that's how he's going to go. So if you can get on top of Eric Spotto's hand, and I can just see, because Eric's a powerhouse, but I can just see Eric getting that underhand uppercut, like when you finished your bowl, when you finish that. I can see Eric being in the 10-pin bowling position, or the fisting position, or whatever. You just get stuck in that uppercut there. So that'll be interesting there. We'll go for, and I think that's just how it's going to go. So if Eric gets like there, Mike's going to come on top, press, win, and he'll take it out every time if he doesn't get burnt out. If they get stuck in the middle, I can just see Eric bringing Mike to his side of the table. It just might be a bit too much power-wise, and bring him on the side of the table. So that'll be interesting. I love it. We've got a Nigerian in the house. Big fan of Ryan Bowen. He's a future champion if learns to lift and eat more. This is coming from a Nigerian. Yeah, awesome. Thank you, mate. Thanks for coming in and having a chat and having a laugh with the Aussie ArmWrestler. But yeah, that's how I see Mike Aiello and Eric Spotmaster Flex going. And then the old Cody Spur. Cody. Yeah, that left hand, I think Cody just runs through it. I try and look on both sides of it. When you do an analysis and you sit there and you have a beer and you're like, oh, well, let's see how it all goes. I just don't see a way Tony wins. Unless Cody gets injured, but then we saw him beat Robbie Tope when he had his whole arm snapped and dislocated and ripped in half and chopped up with a chainsaw and dangling like that, and he somehow still comes back and wins. Can you remember that? That was match of the year. Oh, also, Daniel Bergs. Jake, please say unique New York 10 times fast. I don't think I can. Unique New York. Unique New York. Unique New York. Nah. Can't do it. At the table, my man Brock in the house. He's on Team Beach Muscles. Oh, we've got another. It's coming to that time of year as well, legends. It is coming to that time of year. Before we get back to Lachlan and Toddzilla. It is coming to that time of the year. The Aussie Awards. Go back to my videos. And I had Match of the Year, Grudge of the Year, Funniest Moment of the Year. I'm going to hit up a lot of Facebook groups. Send me messages for either categories that you think should be in the Aussie Awards. I'm happy to do a whole heap of them. So categories for the Aussie Awards, and then give some nominations, like if I come up with some awards. So maybe next week's live, we might announce what they are, and then in December, I will announce the Aussie Awards live and then work out. So like I had Match of the Year, Feud of the Year, Moment of the Year. I think I had Most Hated Arm Wrestler. Go back to the Aussie Arm Wrestler archives and look up the Aussie Awards. And I think I had 5 categories. But we do them every year. So what are your nominations? Give me some categories, legends, in the chat. Aussie the Arm Wrestler. What's better for the sport? The athletes in it, random blockbuster events with big names, or a series of regional tournaments focusing on building a better rankings system? Very interesting, Dan. What's better for the sport? Well, that's really hard, because those 3 things there are all important. So the people in it can't be dicks. Like, they've got to be cool people, engaging, accepting people, help lift people up. Blockbuster events is always going to bring in, they all help each other. Blockbuster events help bring in fresh faces to the sport. You know what Devon's doing? He's doing an amazing job. So that brings fresh people into the sport. Bang. And then those tournaments give novices, amateurs, and things like that more reasons to compete, more reasons to keep training. So I think it is all very important. I don't know if one counters each other, but very good question. Australia Day Best Events. Yeah, good nomination. Thanks Heath Brock at the table. Go check him out. 2,000 subs. Yeah, hit 2,000 last night. Was pretty sorted. Yeah, Gary Roberts, Table Leap of the Year. That's what I mean. Like, that's a good nomination, 98%. That could be something like, I could put that under, like, Funniest Moment of the Year, where last year was BLM versus Dallas, and the gazebo thing flew away during their match. That still makes me laugh. But things like that. Joe the Hammer, I will always laugh at my jokes. So yeah, the Aussie Awards will come in and they'll go bang. And I've got some ideas. So when I throw them out to the people, you all need to answer and bombard these things. So we're going to have a real fun. I might even suit up for the Aussie Award. That's a fucking great idea. I need to write that down. I'm going to suit up. And then if I can get any award winner, Idiot of the Year or something, and I can get them to come on the show and accept their award. Oh, this just gets better and better. Some good nominations coming in like that. I love it. Absolutely. The Aussie Awards are the best. Yeah, I can have some, some things like that. Yeah, it's all happening. Good to see people jumping in the chat. Derek Smith has just jumped in. He's doing some good things at the moment. Derek, we're just talking about the Aussie Awards. Every year I do the Aussie Awards. So if you've got any cool nominations for any category, it can be the dumbest category ever, but we love it. And it can be most hated pull of the year, dumbest Facebook comment of the year, worst match of the year. Yeah, because it's all just in good fun. I'm going to suit up and, go support Derek Smith, that bubbly giant, friendly man. He's a good dude. He's a real good dude, actually. Got a lot of time for Derek Smith, so I can just spend a couple of minutes telling everyone, even though he's got heaps of subs, he can always have more and support him. Because Derek is a man of the people. He's a man of the people, and he wants to help bring as many people. There's a few like him, and he loves focusing on novices, amateurs, semi-pros, and things like that to build up his channel and build up people around him. So go support Derek Smith. Most delusional arm wrestler, Rookie of the Year award. Good nominations. Good nominations. Oh, you got to go see John Brezink. Derek, do me a favour, Derek. He needs to return my messages. Just let me know when you're there. Send me a message and let me call John Brezink. I'll call you on Facebook or something. Derek, help a brother out here. Help a brother out. When you go train with him, hit me up. Let me just have a quick 2-minute chat. Let me meet the GOAT. I'm stuck here in Melbourne, Australia, Derek. Derek, I'm begging. Help me out, Derek. Derek, help me out. Don't ignore me in the chat. Help me out. Worst referee, trash lift of the year. That's what I mean. Get all the nominations in. I'm going to write them down, make up some good ones there. Alrighty, people still in the chat. Let's go back to this one. This is going back to this matchup. How do you think this match will go? That side pressure from Toddzilla when he runs across. Ooh, missing purse. See, I like, going back to my nominations, I like that nomination 98. I don't like the guy, so I don't want to even mention his name. Thought that was the biggest waste of time, but loudest corner coach. We've got a wicked one here in Australia. But I love this matchup. I absolutely love this matchup. It's going to be unbelievable. Toddzilla doesn't even have to worry about hand. He doesn't like taking hand. He doesn't care. He is just side. And the way he readjusted against Corey West was just like, you just forget how good he is technically, not just brute, like bugger off strength. You just forget that, and he just came in like a steam train and just flattened Corey West. It was unreal. Whoa! Oh, the next Danny Tesh award. I just have to remember while I'm there. Derek, I will message you every hour on the hour from now until whenever you're going there. You will remember. You will remember the time. Yeah, we've got some cool nominations happening. Yeah, this match, let me go back quickly to the poll. 67 votes and 76% of you legends reckon Todzilla's going to win, and the other 24 say the anvil will be too heavy for him. It's going to be, sexy as hell. It is sexy as hell, this matchup. I love it. I love everything about it. It's just so good. Side pressure versus brute power in the hook. Lachlan knows how to move. He knows how to attack. But then Toddzilla just, that Z-banger, that monster killer just knows he can make an anvil look like a pillow. So it's going to be different. And then Lachlan is like a man that's hungry. A man that is hungry can be a dangerous man. And Lachlan is hungry. He is ready to just sit there and go, right, I'm the man in Australia. I'm the one who is going to just put a bit of spot fires out and go take on. And what a big trophy fish he's going for. Getting a pin on Toddzilla and beating Toddzilla in a super match. That is a massive marlin fish that you would just hang on the wall and, you would sit there and look at it for ages and you'd be like, yeah, I got Toddzilla. Yeah, I got him. Bang. Got him. Absolutely got him. How good is that? Good to see. Set a reminder time. 1 p.m. Arizona time. Let me get a pen, Derek. I love you, Derek. 1 p.m. because I'm going to do it. If I have to wake up at 2 in the morning to meet him, 1 p.m. Arizona time. What time is it in Arizona now? Okay, Toddzilla will take Lockie to the straps and then it's game over. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, it's interesting. All you guys in the chat, do you guys love the straps or you don't like the straps? I like to pull outside of the straps. My hands feel bigger in a strap. I hate the strap. I can use the strap to my advantage, but I just feel my hand gets moved away. Probably because I just don't jostle and fight for position enough. Okay, thanks, Derek. Derek, the bubbly giant Smith. Derek, you finally have a nickname. Stop it, Joe. The bubbly giant. I tell you what, Derek. I'll make sure you get a better nickname. 71%er. Oh, 71%er. That's got to be your catchphrase. You got to play my rant, and then at the end of everything you say. But that's just my opinion, mate. How good is that? Oh, you got me 71%. Yeah, so I had a bit of a rant earlier on in the show. 71% of the people that hadn't competed in a tournament on a poll that I saw, and I was a bit annoyed. Like, if those are the 71% that attack people on social media, call them names having a difference of opinion, then they can just shut up. But that's hilarious. Send me a pic of you in the shirt so I can shout you out. All right, I'll do it at the gym. Not a problem. 98%. I can do that. Not a problem. Yeah, that's awesome. Beautiful. Yeah, this match, sexy as hell. It's January 8th. I'm there. I'll be watching. It'll be good. It'll be up and about. Just love it. How can you not? How can you not? I'll do a live commentary. I don't know. I've got to double check where the event is, so it'd be good to see if I can just live stream it as well. I'll obviously have a chat with my mate Blue and go from there. And yeah, he might have the rights. I don't know. I don't care. I just want to call it. I just want to call the match. I think it'll be an absolute rip snorter of a match. It'll be awesome. It'll be awesome. And everything's good. Wednesday night, either this Wednesday night, so 7 p.m. Melbourne time Wednesday night, which may be Wednesday morning for a lot of you legends. It might be a bit too early. Basically, it's 10 a.m. here in Melbourne. So like 9 hours from now, wherever you are, I'm going to do a live stream table time session. I've got 6 guys that just come over. Some are good, some are beginning and learning, but they just all love the sport. And I'm just going to stick I'll stick my camera and I'll say, let's just pull and have a laugh. And yeah, we train in my garage, a couple of tables, and we go from there. It's going to be, yeah, and I'm glad that I'm back training again. I've had 2 table sessions in a row now. So everyone, come at me. Look at that. Let's get underneath. Come at me. They're getting there. They are getting there. I've angled me right pretty well. I've angled me right pretty well. Just give me 2 seconds. It's got to actually message me brother. Yeah, me brother comes first. Family comes first. Just doing my show. Alright. He should be bloody tuning in, and then he wouldn't be. Anyway, sweet 9 hours. And trying. Yeah, I know, but it's gonna be. It's gonna be when. I don't know if you're talking to me or not, Fox. Actually, I've lost my train of thought. But yeah, let's go there. Sorry, I had to message me brother. My family comes first. Yeah, all right. Alrighty, let's get back to it. Yeah, so thank you for the 2,000 subscribers. 2,000 subscribers up and about, and I'm just going to keep going. Plenty of commentary, plenty of live streaming. I love these live streams and just having a chat with you legends. Have you guys got any questions in the comments? Or is there anything upcoming that I haven't talked about today that's really important that we should talk about? So much is happening. Recap of the show. Got some Aussies heading over to Washington State in about 3-4 weeks. It's going to be mint. Going to be so good seeing Mario and Lachlan Carpenter go over there and do some damage. We've got Sin City Arm Fight. It's going to be awesome. January, Lachlan. I mean, how good is it? It's not long until what's it called? John versus Devon. That's like in 3 weeks, 4 weeks. How good is that? We'll break that down. We'll do it. We'll dedicate a live show and break that down. Not a problem. But how good is that, mate? That's coming up soon. New York Underground is going to happen next weekend. I'll have to find out some more information on that. Is there any super matches going on there? Let me know. Yeah, of course, John and Devon. We're always going to talk about that. Levan's been training with Larry Wheels. Love what Larry's doing for the sport. Had a great chat with Adam Silver the other day. He's just a cool dude. So yeah, it's just the whole thing is just going to be sexified. It's going to be awesome. I absolutely love it. It's going to look good. It's going to be unreal. So what say you out there in the arm wrestling world? What say you? What's happening in your world? Has anyone got anything in the comments that you want me to have a chat about for a couple of minutes? Talk to me, legends. Talk to me. I need to hear your voice. Or if you just give me a ready bang and we can go from there. I mean, the topics that I've brought in, I could talk about for hours on end. As you can see, I just don't stop talking. I just absolutely love it. But, just quickly, 2,000 subs. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, I'm not as big as some of the other channels out there, but you guys make me feel the biggest. I tell you, you guys make me feel like I've got 200,000 subscribers. The way you treat me, the way you accept me, the way you promote me, and I cannot thank you enough for it. Can I leave a shameless plug? Of course you can, Fox. Of course you can, mate. Jump in there. Rustin versus Mosier, yes. When is that? I've got the poster on my computer somewhere. Rustin Babayev is such an exciting puller. And of course, Dan Mosier. Go check out my podcast with Dan Mosier. Hot Sauce, yeah. Hot Sauce versus Explosive Sticker Dynamite. Bang. How good is that? That's going to be an absolute ripper of a match. I probably should redo I cancelled my PAL subscription. Because maybe I should go back and pay it again. I don't know. But all that was discussed, White Wolf. Guys, we've hit the hour mark, and I don't want to bore people too much. Everyone in the chat is just been a legend. So just quickly, just want to say, you know, you guys watch all my commentary videos. You guys that jump in on the live streams and everything. You guys are awesome. Fox 8 Ball has started a new channel. He's put the link in the description there, in the chat. Yeah, go and check it out. Go and check it out, Fox 8 Ball. You big ledge, guys. I'm just loving life. Arm Wrestling World's building. We got some exciting times. I'll be back this time next week for another live. I'll do a live training session soon, some table time, so we can just have a bit of a, bit of thing. Been getting some awesome hate for adopting a nickname, even though I'm still new to the sport. What are your thoughts on nicknames and timelines of getting one? 71%. Stop it. That's awesome. Hashtag be opinionated. Dan, I love nicknames. I've got no problem with nicknames. I love them. I think someone's just got to... I think nicknames have to be natural and just, you know, I might call someone something and then it goes from there. I'm not sure about giving yourself a nickname. I don't hate it. I just think it's better if we were all... You know, if you're an awkward puller and it's like, man, it's just an absolute nightmare pulling Dan. It's just, I just hate it. Do you pull Dan? Yeah, it's just an absolute nightmare. And then it's like, well, I'm the nightmare. You can give yourself a nickname. Don't worry about it. Just tell them all the Aussie Arm Wrestler said to get bent. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. Thank you very much. You guys are awesome. You're just being absolute studs. Do everything and support everything arm wrestling, not just my channel, but everything else is just awesome. You guys are superstars. I love you all. And of course, ready, bang!